Okay, during the year, there's always an overabundance, a plethora of films that you want to go see, right? Everybody wants to go see the next Star Wars film, the next. They're waiting for the next Marvel Cinematic Universe movie, the next DC Comics a movie attempt, and there's always this movie that comes in at left field that you're not expecting. You're like, you take one look at the trailer and you're like, ah, man, I'm not interested in that. That sucks. That movie's not going to be good. And then when you finally watch it, it leaves you with a really good taste in your mouth. And Game Night is directed by John Francis Daly as well as Jonathan Goldstein, who did such movies as Horrible Bosses as well as Vacation. This movie is about a group of friends who meet regularly for game night. A group of couples actually who meet together and end up entrapped in a murder mystery. Okay, this movie was written and also stars Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams as well as Kyle Chandler. This and okay, in the beginning you're kind of introduced to these couples, and then you see uh, Jason Bateman's brother. He's kind of the more successful of the two, so he invites everybody to play his new game, and he's like, okay, if you guys can last the whole night, I'll let you guys keep. He kind of shows some kind of car keys. He says, and he's like, I'll let you guys keep my brand new car. So they have to last the whole night and play his game. And it comes in a bunch of thugs and they attack Kyle Chandler and they kidnap him. And they're just kind of sitting there like, oh, yeah, that's part of the game, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good, good. So he gets kidnapped and this. I want to tell you guys. Okay, this movie is one of those awkward comedies that actually do make you laugh. And this movie is surprisingly entertaining. It kind of stretches the truth of believability some at times. Though you know, what I mean, obviously stuff like this is not cannot really take place in the real world in real life, but you kind of forgive them for it because it's as far as the cast is concerned, all four couples are really good. Everybody had really good chemistry together, and even such unexpected roles like the FBI agent who walks in to investigate the murder about a well-known Bulgarian criminal who does such things as human trafficking as well as other vicious crimes. So at first you're kind of like, okay, this movie, okay, this is just a game, right? And then it turns out to be true, and then again it turns out to be just a game. Then it turns out to be true. So I was kind of like in the middle of the road with this because I wasn't sure if it was true or not. I couldn't really figure out if it was just a game because, and I'm going to give you guys a little spoiler at the end of this review. And I just want to talk about the couples on this movie. Rachel McAdams is just adorable on this movie, and Jason Bateman is just brilliant. He's funny, he's witty. This is a clever, funny um, comedy. I mean, I really enjoyed it, and the other couples as well. I think there's they've given that I don't know a whole lot of these people, but they're really funny. Especially there's always a group, a person within a group that's kind of like he's kind of the idiot of the group, and he doesn't know what's going on half the time. He's kind of like an idiot, just really stupid person that. But it's this guy and his wife is I guess this British woman, and he's just so funny. And when you go see this movie, just watch that guy, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But everybody really did really well. This is a once in a lifetime cast. Given that there's not a whole lot of people on this movie, it's a very small cast. It looks like a very small budget, but they really made it work. I really like this movie a lot. Like there's a scene where Rachel McAdams and Jason Bateman decide to go after the thugs, and they actually are able to stop them. And so I mean this is believability kind of goes out the window on that part, but really this movie's a really good time. If you've never seen it, and give it a chance because it's really funny. It's unexpectedly funny, and it's very brilliantly acted and directed by the directors of this film. And I really like this. And I'm gonna give Game Night an A+ because on execution, on just on comedic timing and moments and characters and the great chemistry this cast had, I'm going to give it an A+ because, like I said, it's one of those kind of movies that you don't really expect that come out in the year, and you're like, okay, that movie's not gonna work. Okay, if you like this video actually, subscribe, support this blog, share this video, comment on this video because I really want to hear some feedback from you guys. I've been getting some feedback lately, but I want to hear more. Okay, um, tell me what is your favorite awkward comedy that works for you? There's something that you kind of thought it was gonna suck, and at the end it kind of leaves you with a good taste in your mouth. You know, so let me know what's your most favorite awkward comedy that was actually funny. All right, and I will see you guys real soon for the next video.